unlocked.
I'm professional angler Dave Lefebre with Fishing Online, and one of my favorite baits of all time is the underspin. There's a lot of different makes out there, but in my opinion, no one makes one as good as the original FishHead spin. The biggest underspin misconception is that they only work when the water's cold in the spring and in the fall, but that couldn't be further from the truth. I use these all year round and have used them to win a lot of money in tournaments. They're good fished real slow and real deep, and you can burn these things really fast in the summer for schooling fish. The FishHead spin comes in a bunch of different colors, but when I'm fishing one, I'm usually trying to imitate bait fish. It's got a blade that provides the flash. They come in a bunch of different sizes from 3/16 all the way up to 1 ounce. And you can basically use any style of trailer that you want. I like a few different trailers. One is this D-shad from Yamamoto when I want a bigger profile and a slower moving bait. And I also like a boot tail style swim bait like this Storm 360 GT when I want a little bit more vibration. One of the most important things is rigging this bait straight. You want to take your time, make sure it's perfectly in line with the hook. I'll even use super glue to hold that trailer in place and make sure not to get any glue on your swivel. You want this bait to swim perfectly straight through the water column, and that's the key to rigging this bait properly. Basically all I do is make a super long cast, let it sink a little bit, and reel it in real slow. It doesn't require any fancy movement. The slowest you can reel it where you're getting that blade to spin is the key. When you miss a fish, just slow down, keep a steady retrieve, and 9 times out of 10, he'll bite it again. I like a high-speed reel like this Concept Z made by 13 Fishing, something with a good drag and a fast retrieve like 7-3-1 or 8-1. And I'm usually using 10 or 12 pound test. Sometimes on the lighter versions, I'll even go to 8. I use fluorocarbon and a long limber rod. This is a fake chrome cranking stick, moderate action, and the same rod I use for deep cranking. I want those fish to inhale this bait, and when I get a bite, I just lean into them and bend the rod. One of the biggest mistakes I see people make with a fish head is to set the hook way too fast and way too hard. Fish head spins will catch any fish, and the good thing about it is once you hook one, they rarely get off. I'm Dave with Fishing Online, encouraging you to fish on.